So guys, Virgil Hunter believes Errol Spence will overpower Manny Pacquiao. He believes that Errol Spence is too young, too fresh, too big for Pacquiao. You know, a lot of people were saying that, you know, when Errol Spence enters the ring, he's a light heavyweight. He blows up that much that he's a light heavyweight. And we know Manny Pacquiao's a small welterweight at best. And he blows up to light heavyweight. He's a big dude. He's strong. He's very skillful. And a lot of you are saying, well, Margarito was big. The difference is Margarito wasn't as skillful as Errol Spence. Errol Spence showed in his fight against Mikey Garcia he's very skillful. He's very slick. He knows what he's doing inside that ring. So that's the difference between the two. A lot of people, right? A lot of people are going to predict that Errol Spence is going to be too much for Manny Pacquiao, and it's understandable. It's understandable when you've got a guy like Errol Spence who's in his prime, who's in his peak, right? No one's going to pick Pacquiao to beat. No one's going to pick Pacquiao to win that fight. Come on, it's just obvious. But that doesn't mean Pacquiao can't win the fight. That, you know, like I said, I feel that even after watching Spence, and it was such a terrific performance, I believe Pacquiao has a chance in that fight. You know, it may not be the biggest chance, but he definitely has a chance. I believe if Pacquiao fights the fight that he needs to fight, he can definitely pull off a win. It's not going to be easy, but he can definitely pull it off. I just think, you know, Errol Spence's size and reach and all of that, and actually Errol Spence actually showing another side to his game and how good a boxer Errol Spence is, that again is going to not be easy for Pacquiao, because Errol Spence showed he's not just a come forward fighter that's plodding forward. He's a good boxer as well. He's a very, very good boxer. You know, he's very, very skilled, and Pacquiao's going to have to overcome that. Not just the size and the strength, but the fact that, that Errol Spence is so skillful. But the other thing is Pacquiao's a lot more open. So Mikey Garcia, I think in that fight looked like he was looking after he got caught with a couple of shots. I felt like he went into his shell, and he wasn't. At times he would burst out and he would you know make some. He would try throwing. He'd try throwing his hands, but it would just be like every now and then, you know, just to show that he's still in the fight. Maybe show the referee that he's still doing his thing. But really, I think he felt Errol Spence's power and he went into survival mode. But the thing is with Pacquiao won't do that. Pacquiao won't go into survival mode. Pacquiao will keep letting his hands go. But that, again, is dangerous because he'll be leaving himself exposed to get hit with big shots. And that's the difference. Mikey Garcia was very technically sound defensively. Pacquiao doesn't get hit a lot. But when you got a guy against like Spence who's quick, who's, you know, strong, powerful, very skilled, you know, it just needs you to make one mistake and he's going to pounce and look to hurt you. So that's the problem Pacquiao's going to have. It's the fact that I think Spence is the full package. And a lot of people now actually think if the Spence-Crawford fight was to happen, a lot of people think that, you know what, I don't know now. You know, a lot of people were picking Crawford before to beat outpoint Spence, but now they've looked at the fight between, or they saw the fight with Garcia and Spence, and they thought, you know what, we don't know now, because Spence has shown that he's a great boxer. So the fact that Spence is so big and strong and the size, that was always going to be a factor in the Crawford fight. But now we also know that Spence is technically an excellent boxer as well, you know. So that could be a problem for Crawford, and definitely it'll be a problem for Pacquiao as well, because, you know, Crawford could keep it long and look to outbox Manny Pacquiao, you know, like he did with Mikey Garcia in times in that fight. He didn't really, you know what, thing is with the Garcia-Spence fight, I was expecting a much more aggressive Spence early on, which we didn't get. It was more technical performance. And that's why it was so boring. In terms of the Pacquiao fight, Virgil Hunter's probably saying what a lot of people think, that, you know, Spence with his size and strength will overpower Pacquiao. But again, I'll say this for the 1000th time, that Manny Pacquiao is not somebody that you can underestimate. It's Manny Pacquiao. You know, Manny Pacquiao is very, very quick, very fast. And I just think this is gonna be an excellent fight. If I'm honest with you, I think this could be anyone's fight. But I think people are probably gonna favor Spence heavily in the build up. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think about this fight. Who do you think wins? Do you think it'll happen? And leave your thoughts, guys, in the comment section below. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.